Alright, we're gonna do the Lee Chaolan tutorial right now. This is a big different beast, man. Alright, so I'm gonna make a Lee video right now on my stream, and I'm gonna upload it later. Later on, I'm gonna upload that shit. My foot. Yeah, I'm gonna make a Lee. Alright, so here you go. Lee Chaolan, Tekken 7. I'm gonna show y'all guys how to play him a bit. Let me see. Lee's basic tools, of course, you know. 1-2, 1-2, you know, 10 frames. DF1, 13 frames. You gotta learn your frame data. That's for sure. You gotta learn your frame data from the get-go. So to start off with Lee, I think Lee should be played up close because most of his moves don't have great range like that, you know. The range is not good, so a lot of things will whiff after you do certain stuff from a distance or whatever. So stuff like let me see. Down 3 is his go-to poke. It's 16 frames, minus 15 on block. Most people have trouble doing the cancel into the combo, which you can easily do. I'll show you. Okay, to do it, right when you see his hand move, you press back 3-3. See, right when you see him like come up with the Hitman hand, you see, you gotta wait a bit though. So right when you see him come up with the Hitman hand, that's when you do it. Do a back 3-3. You can hold up. What I do, I just hold up and wait, and then you gotta be kind of slow but fast at the same time. Do that. Let me take out down here. 4-4-4. You should always dash up. It's a high crush, so you get that pickup. Down 4-1 tracks right. Standing 3 tracks right. Down 4-2 tracks left. Down 2 tracks left. Down 3 tracks left. 4-4-4 tracks left. So you have to know which moves tracks which way will lead. Magic 4-4-4 tracks to the left, but let me do Lee versus Lee better, actually.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament, Lee Chaolan.
Make stuff easier.
Lee Chaolan.
Put a non-war stage for once. I just started the Lee shit. How to play Lee now better with no walls and playing Lee Chaolan against each other. I could really showcase shit, show different things. It'll be easier like that. All right, this is better. Okay, thank you, Holy Kick. Yes, I have done the best with Lee. So tournaments. Let me see. All right. Most of Lee's main tools that Lee players use is stuff like this is a tutorial video I'm trying to do. So you see how people whiff back forwards a lot to like keep out. You can do stuff like back forward Hitman 3, but you have to be careful because if somebody's fast enough, you see they go whip punch shit. It's better to do it like from really fucking far. But I wouldn't like do it all the time because of stuff like that. Somebody could just wait till you whiff and then punish you. So I would ease up on whiffing the back fours. If you want to use back four as keep out, it's best to do it from the farthest distance possible, because they can't whip punish you and they can't hit you in between the shit. They just gotta run into the shit. You know what I'm saying? So I would suggest not doing back fours, like whiffing them from like anything that's relatedly close, because let's say he whips it from here. See, you can whip punish if you're fast enough. Okay, down for one is good. You can do traps with DF1, like DF1 444, which will stop jabs. I'll show you. You do jabs. That's a jab. That's to stop people from jabbing after DF1. You see, or doing any highs. See, full counter hit. And if somebody steps left too, flaw with that is somebody could backdash and make you whiff. See. That, or somebody could side step right, somebody could duck. So DF1, when you use DF1, is mostly for like traps or to keep somebody in check with pokes. So if somebody does a high, you can do down 3 also. See? Oh. For a high crush, see? You get a full counter hit. Can't step it neither. But somebody can backdash and duck. See? Launch you. So you have to be careful. Lee has you have to play with negatives a lot. His DF1 is -1, so you gotta play with negatives a lot with Lee Chaolan to set up his counter hits and shit. So it's kind of risky. I would advise Lee players not to go for counter hit stuff too much, unless it's like really obvious that somebody keeps doing the same thing after they block your DF1. Because just lateral movement in general can beat out most of the options you do after DF1. Let's say you think somebody's gonna go mid, and you do magic 444. You see, it didn't work, bro. See, you think somebody's gonna go mid. See, get the counter hit right. But somebody does jazz back, or another magic 4, or backdash. You know, it's a lot. You have to guess a lot on how your opponent is gonna swing after stuff like that. So I wouldn't use DF1 too much, just because after DF1 on block, you have to guess a lot what your opponent is gonna do. So you probably won't want to do it too much. Like some people like do DF1, DF1. You gotta be careful because you could just backdash one time and then launch it. Which is why one of Lee's main weaknesses is range issues, because of things like that. So in general with Lee, you want to fish for counter hits, but you just want to poke little by little and be at range 0 or 1, because that's when his shit is dangerous. That's when down 3 counter hit is dangerous. That's when magic 444 or 434 is dangerous, or 444 into combo and stuff like that. That's when that stuff is really dangerous up close at all times. So he has some tracking issues. I'll show you the stuff for right. For right is DF1 or standing 3. You have to be careful with standing 3 from some distances. If it's from max distance, you can still step at the side of tracks. See? So, but that move, what else? Most of his lows, down back 3 plus 4, down back 3. See? Issue with down back 3, the tracking is not so good. So if you playing against a character really good side step like Miguel, he could just step it like anyway. So you gotta be careful doing that move. It doesn't really track too well. Silvertail tracks to the right, but not to the left. You see, I completely sidewalked it. See, completely sidewalked it. It's possible. So you really gotta know your tracking. So stuff like dash up down 3. You gotta be careful doing that, because I'll show you. See? They can sidestep completely right and then launch you. So if you want to run up and do a low, your best bet is doing that or slide mix up or a generic down back 4, because that tracks both ways. You only want to do his slower lows like a down back 3+4 and stuff like that when you're sure that your opponent is fully just blocking. Hey, down back 3+4 is better to do from a distance, because if you do it from max distance, the move is only -12 on block. I'll show you. See, it says punish. For max distance, it's only -12. A lot of people don't know that. Like from the tip, like from the real tip, is -12. See? See, from max distance, down back 3+4 is -12. So you probably want to hit it from a tip. And also, a lot of people don't know, when that move fully comes out, it's a high crush. So I'll give you an example. See, high crushes. So that move has high crush properties when it fully comes out. You see, they crush my jabs, crush my magic 4 also. So that's another thing to know about down back 3+4. It tracks right, +4, and it fully high crushes when it fully comes out. So it's a pretty good move. Only issue with the move is that it's pretty slow. It's like 20 something frames. So you don't want to use it too much. And it doesn't track left at all. So stuff like his safer lows, like down back 3+4 and down 3, you kind of want to use it only if your opponent is really on the fully defense, or if they stepping and you wait until they step and then you get the like delay catch and hit them and stuff like that. But I wouldn't abuse those lows too much, because they both slow. They're 20+ frames. Well, down back 3 is 20 frames, but down back 3+4 is like 23. So I wouldn't use it too much, just sparingly, because you don't want your opponent to block that shit after a while. Down back 3 on hit, I wouldn't suggest to swing afterwards, because the spacing on it. So let's say you do into that, right? Somebody could just backdash and then whiff punch you, because a keep out. So it's like a keep out low. That's what it is. So if you hit somebody with it, you kind of just want to see what they're gonna do afterwards. Because if you swing as a lead player after down back 3 on hit, you're gonna whiff. Everything's gonna whiff. You can do what's a trick if you do down back 3 and you do back 1-1. If somebody steps left after the back 1-1, after the down back 3, the back 1-1 will hit you. You see? But if you step right, so there's a lot of guessing. So Lee is kind of more like a type of character that you just want to hit and watch. You want to hit and watch a lot. But that's why he's also a risky tournament character, because you want to get damage in tournaments. So a lot of times after his shit is like really hard reads you gotta make. You gotta make a lot of hard reads on if your opponent's gonna step, if he's gonna press a high, if he's gonna go mid, he's gonna go low. That's mostly to get damage though. He has to make hard reads to get to get damage. Slide is good because it tracks his weak side, it tracks left. But if the opponent blocks it, to get a full combo. But if let's say somebody does slide and you happen to sidestep left and block it. Wait, let me see. You get a combo all the time, but it's tricks. Like if somebody tech rolls to the left, let me just do something more. I'll see now. Watch. See, it doesn't track to the right at all, but it tracks to his weak side. So if you wait till it comes out, you see, you can't punish it. Somebody sidesteps to the left. So if you know somebody stepping to the left, just do it depends on the range. But you see, they can't punish it. So if somebody sidesteps to the left and you do the slide properly, they can't punish it. So that's a good thing to remember. I should actually use it more. I forgot, but I just thought about it. So Also, while staying 2-3 and 2-4, track to the left. They don't track to the right though. See? As for punishment wise, Lee's 10 frame punish is 1-2-4, which is 27 damage. His other punish is 2-1, which is 19 damage, is like plus 6 or 7 on hit, so it's like frame advantage. 1-2-4 is like -1 on hit. His best 10 frame punish is Acid Rain, and you get a free blazing kick afterwards. Some people have trouble doing it. It's kind of like, you can't mash it, but it feels like when you do it, it feels like you mashing it. After the first hit is like a mash. So the timing to it is pretty much 1-3, and then when you press 3, what I do is I press an empty button. So I'll press like R2 or something, and then press the last 3, and it'll combo. So be like 1-3-3 top button 3. You know what I'm saying? 1-3 top button 3. You get what I'm saying? So kind of just mash it like that, and that seems to work for me a lot. As you can see, if you look at the button combination in the bottom, you see it says I'm pressing 1+2. See, and it works every time. So that's his go-to 10 frame punish. If you happen to step something, you get a free combo. But that's to the left. That's to the left. That's to the left. You get it. So if a Lee play does something like that, or anybody, if you happen to step to the left, you get a free combo. I wouldn't advise going for that though, because you could just go for like Acid Rain and get more damage. See, you get more damage. So, oh, also I forgot, Lee's down 4-2 and he's down 2 track to the left, you see, and down 2 also, you see. Down 2 high crushes, but you gotta be careful against like the highs with big priority. So like shit like Steve's back 1 or like some Magic Force or Electric, they'll beat out his down 2. Same with 4-4-4, so be careful doing that. Lee's 14 frame punish is okay. Lee's 14 frame punish is 4-2-1. He does not get blazing kick after, so it's a 4-2-1 and 3-3. Those are his 10 frame 14 frame punishes. His 13 frame punish is forward 1+2, which is good for somebody, you know, wall splat. Honestly, from 10 all the way to 14, you always want to go for the Acid Rain punish, because Acid Rain in general just does more damage than 4-2-1 and 4-1+2. So always go for Acid Rain up to 14, unless there's a wall. If there's a wall, then you could just wall splat with forward 1+2. So always go for the Acid Rain punish. Always go for the Acid Rain punish. What else? -14 punish from crouch is while standing 2-3 and 2-4. So this move. So I'll do a -14 move. So you get, see, for -14. For a -15 from crouch, it's kind of tricky, but you have to do hop, crouch cancel hop kick. See, because the flip kick doesn't work, so you gotta crouch cancel and then hop kick. So that's for his crouch. His crouch punishment game is good, but it's hard because of the hop kick. You gotta crouch cancel. What else would y'all like to know? Let me see what else about Lee. For his new pickups, you know, he gets a combo off of that, which is back 3-3. You have to dash up fast and press back 3-3, and then do back 2 misstep. Staple combos is hop kick, up 4-4. That's a staple without walls. Or you could do hop kick, 4 up 4-3, 1 back 2 misstep, and then while saying 2-4, and then that. So that works. The timing of back 2 misstep is pretty much, you can't mash it, just wait. You see, just wait till the animation of the first back 2 misstep. You see, just wait until the shit finishes, and just back 2-4, back 2-4, back 2-4, back 2-4. You see, so see, there's a rhythm. That's good for wall carry too. Also, oh yeah, Lee has a running 3-4 plus 3 on block. And if you could do it instantly, that's even better. Instantly is kind of tough, but what I do is like I'll hold forward or back after my DF1 or jab, and then I just do 4-3-3-4. See? So just work on it, but I will just do a move on block, buffer back, up or down, and then do a forward 4-3-4. You do it instantly. So it's plus 3 on block, which is good. On Hitman is plus 4, 5. So on Hitman is better. So you do 1-1-1 or 1+2, and it's uninterrupted. I'll show you. Well, you could 2-2-3 him out of the 1+2, I believe. But 1-1-1 is uninterruptible. See? Well, actually, it is uninterruptible, yeah. So that and 1-1-1 is uninterruptible. When you do running 3-4 without Hitman, you have to be careful doing DF1 and stuff like that, because somebody can step and hop kick you. Off a slide, his mix-ups are either slide, while saying 2-4, that's for frame advantage. So if you do while saying 2-4, it's a back forward, somebody can't do nothing about it. Or 1+2, or down back 3+4, they just gotta sit there and guess. Or down 3, or whatever the hell you wanna do. That's like mad frame advantage. So that's good for frame advantage. Some people, they like to do while saying 2-4, and then while saying 2-3. It's a mix-up, because like, you could duck it and then the 3 will hit you and get 4-4-3. But if you think the 4 is coming, you will forget to punish this move. So it's a mind game, but it's risky because after a while somebody start ducking and guessing right, and you eat a full combo. So, but that's part of his mind game. With that, his while staying 2-3 is -13. So you get forward 1+2, or you get acid ring, which is the best thing to do. Also, back 4 in the Hitman is a homing move. So you can't step it. It's good. If somebody swings, you can do the armor move. But if they do something like a low, see? Full combo. Also, what people do is you can do back 4 into that if they go. You said real slow? It's only minus, from this is -2, up close is -3. So you could just do stuff like back 4, 2-2-3. See? It's -2 from a distance. So you can see how they react to it and probably do down 3 if you do highs. And like I said, he's a lot of guessing and stuff what the opponent's gonna do. So I think I kind of covered all his basic moves, how you want to play him. You know what I'm saying? Kind of want to dash, poke, wait a bit, wait for whiffs. Oh yeah, also advanced triple fan is good for whiff punishing. It's my whiffs. That's good. It's just to do it, you can't mash it. Just press back 1, 1, 2. It's a rhythm. You gotta get used to the rhythm, but it's good. 15 frame punish. But nowadays, if somebody whiffs, you want to just do Acid Storm because it does more damage and there's also 15 frames. So if you block something that's minus 15 or somebody whiffs, do Acid Storm. The issue with Acid Storm is that it's launch punishable, so you gotta be careful having somebody block it or fucking up the whiff punish. Acid Rain, I said it earlier, the tip. I press 1, 3, 3, and then I press an empty button like R2. I'll show it. You see? I press 1, 3, 3, 3, 1 plus 2, and it came out. So in between the 1 and the 3, the 3, and then in the next 2 3s, you press 1 plus 2. So it's 1, 3, 1 plus 2, 3, 3. But you have to press the 3 and the 1 plus 2 together. So just do it like that. For me, it comes out easy when I do it like that. Yeah, so it's just rhythm. It's not that hard to do. I think the hardest thing he has to do is the down 3 pickup, because with laggy monitors and shit, it's a bit tricky. But like Acid Rain is the same rhythm on any monitor. On any monitor, it's the same rhythm. It's gonna come out. You just know the rhythm to it. But like the down 3 is different. That shit is the hardest thing he has to do. Everything else is pretty easy to do. So, okay, so off of like pick knockdowns like that, you always want to do back 3, 3 into back 2 misstep for combos. You have to dash up and be really fast though. Same with up 4, 3, 4. 4, 3, 4 is the same shit. So any pick a 4, 4, 4 is the same thing too. Also, if you get on somebody's back, there's the back turn combo. Down 4, 3, 2, 3. And then bye bye. Also, 4, 3 plus 4, you get that free after that, and you could do instant running, or you could do a slide mix-up. That's plus 4 on block, so if somebody blocks it, you can just do stuff like that and it's uninterruptible, or you know. But I would suggest just make somebody stand still. Some people like to hop kick afterwards, so you can do something safe like while standing 4. Also, when it comes to Hitman, Hitman should only be used to bait a whiff. You know? So I do that and I whiff, and then you Hitman 2 me in the face. Same with, you know, it's basically to create whiffs and shit. That's how you use Hitman. Or if somebody runs up to you, you can do Hitman 3. But Hitman is for whiffs, to bait whiffs. Also, Hitman 2 high crushes, but it doesn't high crush like highs with big priority. See? It doesn't crush stuff like Magic Force, but most of the time it beats out jabs, but not like big priority stuff. Hitman 3 though, I mean Hitman 4 high crushes though, and on counter hit it gets a full combo. Also, after Hitman 3, you get a Hitman 4. I mean, you get a free blazing kick. If they get up straight, you get a full combo. You could go run underneath them and then do that. Mistrap? Yeah, it's not too useful. I wouldn't really do it unless you just want a style. So, it's like 3, 3, and right when it hits, you press 4. Also, when it comes to Hitman, Lee has an open window that he can't block. So if you do Hitman like standing 3, you have to be careful. You see, I couldn't block that. A lot of things whip though, but if they have a long range mid, you can't block. So that's the issue with Hitman. Same with Hitman. Oh, this is good too. If somebody swings after your 1-2, you get a full combo, you see? But you see you can get punished for it though. But it's good though, because you get a full combo. See? Get a full combo. I think that's it for it. What I gotta show y'all guys is a war game now. So basically, acid rain for 10 all the way to 14. 4-2-1 and 4-3+4. 4-2-1 for 14 only for wall splat. 4-1+2 -13 only for wall splat also. Acid rain all the time for whiffing or -15 if you don't have the range. But back 1-1-2 for wall splats also. So I'll show war game now. I'll upload this and I'll upload this like later today or something.
Get ready for the next battle.
I'm gonna have to cut the video and everything. Yeah, I'm gonna upload it later. I'm gonna see if I can get more views. Alright, so war game. Back 1-1-2 hit confirmable. You could get a feel to it, but I don't really know if it's hit confirmable. It doesn't really have hit confirm windows. Alright, so war carry with Lee is pretty much just back 2 missteps. And then you get the 4-2-1 at the end of it. So I'll show you max carry. Oh, I fucked it up. See? Max carry and then get 4-2-1. A little bit tricky though. It's always better to end early and they get back to a misstep and they get. That's if you just want, you know what I'm saying? If they really low stump, then you go for the down 4 or 4-3 shit. But this is a regular war combo. You can do that. That only works on big characters though. That combo. So any big characters, Jack, Marta, Gigas. Technically, his most damaging combo is that on all regular characters. You do that if you want Oki. So after you hit them with down 3, and if they stay on the floor, you get while staying 3-3 to hit them grounded. Or you know, down 3, they stay on the floor. You can do up back 3 that because that hits grounded after wall combo. Yeah, that hits grounded, so that'll flip them back, and then you get a slide mix up between while staying 2-3, and that's his combo. Fall for while staying 2-3, or you can do while staying 2-4, backdash. You can do while staying 2-4, backdash, and then down 2, back 2 misstep, or you could sidewalk to the left. I'll show you. It's a bit tricky to do, but. You could sidewalk and do down 2 and then pick up also. That works most of the time. I wouldn't advise going for it too much because you can fuck it up. Also, this is a good wall combo too. You do 4-3, delay the last one, and he flips over. You see? Flips over, and then after that, you could, if they stay on the floor, you can do up back 3. Or you can do a slide mix up. Also on the wall, which is pretty good to do, is post bound. You can do that. And you can do instant hitman up 4-3. You see? At that, you pretty much mix it up with Hitman Cancel and the slide, or Hitman Cancel and the Hitman 3. Also on when you hit somebody with Silvertail, if they swing, you can just do Hitman 3. Unless they do a low. If they do a low, you're gonna get counter hitted. But if they do like any high, anything, you're gonna hit them with that. You slide, and then you do Hitman up for a 3 if they try to get up with a low kick. Also on the wall, if somebody does something -10, you get acid rain. And that works on the wall. But since Marduk is kind of big, it doesn't really work on him, but Lee gets that. Also, standing 3 by itself on hit is like -8 or 9, so you can do whatever you want after you hit somebody with that. So on big body characters, you want to do stand 2, down 4, 4, 4, 4. So that's pretty much it for the tutorial, man. Hope you liked it. I'll upload it later. So, peace out, man. I gotta eat something, man. I just been playing Tekken today. I haven't ate nothing. I need to eat. Where's my controller? What's that picture in the background? That stream legal? Yes, it's stream legal, man. It's not. That's just a post of 2 girls. That's all it is. They like. It doesn't show anything, but it's pretty, it's pretty hand, but it doesn't like, you don't see any like actual, so it's not really bad. But I get what you're saying.